High voltage return stage 4. Let's go and start our milk round on this old milk float thing. It was talking about Melbourne and Hong Kong, but it's showing you a picture of Brands, so winning this without going off track. I'm pretty sure we're at Brands again from what he said yesterday. 3 laps cup. I think I might use Chuckles actually. I know 3 laps isn't going to take a great deal out of this car, but someone left me a comment about they left me a link to a YouTube video race of these things in London. It's only a 4-minute clip. Look pretty, very much like the game really, bit ropey. The video was good, but the cars are just... Do you know, first corner, I've already even forgotten about going off track. I'm thinking about, should I chop the corner off? Probably not a good move. Setup I've got today was I look a little while ago. It looked like the settings had changed again. I do mess about with the settings and then I sort of forget what one I've actually got on what. This actually feels quite smooth today, doesn't feel skiddy or anything yet. I've got no assists and steering is on, I think it's on about 7. Do you know, I never used to touch any of that. Steering didn't have a lot of turn. It might be lower than 7. That seems to be quite rigid, that steering. I never used to touch the setup at all for about probably 3 years. I just drove everything with no assists and steering sensitivity on 10. Every single car, every single race. But since they did the update, I was just actually trying that to see if that would stop just on the aerodynamics, and it weren't a good move. That steering's not turning much. I fancy I must have turned that down. The steering doesn't seem to turn much. That's normally a suggestion that that steering sensitivity must be turned down, but it does seem to give you a bit more grip. Before I go on across this line, I'm just going to quickly pause it and see what I'm on, because I don't actually know what I'm on here. Well, it's on 5. I thought it seemed quite rigid. I was going to turn it up a little bit. Yeah, before the update I never used to change it, but since the last update, I think it's the one wherever it was, not long ago anyway, I now find I have to keep fiddling about with the sensitivity just to get the car around the track. It's something I've never had to do before, but you know, there was something or other about they said, oh, the high assists weren't working or something or other. It was that, but for me, I've never used assists, but since that update, the whole game, it seemed to change for me, and I can't drive after cars with it on 10 anymore. It's become too much of a challenge, so